All right, time now for your Alabama News Center update, college football week 6. A little snippet on week 5 first. The television ratings, the crowd, the atmosphere. Alabama, Georgia, that win was iconic.
It delivered 12 million viewers, biggest audience to date. And with the state of Michigan football right now, I don't know if Ohio State, Michigan will top that.
I don't think it will. And I think this is actually, it sets up good for Alabama based on the fact that dominated the first half. Georgia makes this epic comeback. Alabama ends up winning the game, but I think based on the fact if Alabama wins this game going away against Georgia, maybe a little sleepy in Nashville against Vanderbilt, but because of the wake up in the second half, I think Alabama won't be flat coming into Nashville.
And Jalen Milroe is a guy now who is on everyone's Heisman list and Heisman conversation. He was there, but now much more in the conversation.
Well, it's pretty crazy. During that first half, understandably so, by the way he played, he actually moved into the spot as the Heisman favorite in Vegas betting during the game. That's how good a game he had Saturday that he actually moved to the favorite.
And with Diego Pavia at quarterback for the Commodores, they are improved this year. Already a couple of wins that people didn't expect. They take Missouri to the wire. But this Alabama team, different level, and you look at what they've done their last 3 times against Vanderbilt, outscoring the Doors 148-3. I don't see a path to victory for Vanderbilt.
Auburn's at Georgia this weekend, both coming off a loss. Auburn let one get away against Oklahoma. Georgia let one get away against Alabama. It's usually tough for a team to walk into a favorite like Georgia coming off a loss, a refocused Kirby Smart team.
Especially Auburn playing in Athens, Lance, which has been a house of horrors for the Tigers. They have not won there in a long time, and most of the games there aren't particularly close.
Yeah, and we talk about Georgia's struggles with Alabama. That has not been the case with Auburn. 7 consecutive wins for Georgia over Auburn. Auburn has not beaten a top 5 team on the road since 2007. Georgia shouldn't have any problems here.
Marcel Reed expected to get a start for Texas A&M to keep starting for the Aggies. They've been better under him. They're number 25 in the country, hosting Missouri, who's number 9 in the country. This is the only top 25 matchup of the weekend.
That's hard to believe, and Texas is a slight favorite in this game over undefeated Missouri, who some think is a fringe playoff team.
Yeah, and Missouri, coming off a bye, they have the current nation's longest winning streak, tied with Army at 8 consecutive wins going back to last season. I don't know how good this Missouri team is. Yeah. This is going to be a big challenge because after week 1 loss to Notre Dame at home, Mike Elko's team has gotten a little bit better each and every week.
Out on the horizon, if Tennessee and Alabama can survive 2 games that they're favorites in, a big showdown in Knoxville coming up between the Tide and the Vols. Could be number 1 versus number 2, 3, or 4. Big football ahead. Enjoy your week 6. That's our Alabama News Center update.